Yo, what's going on, guys? And we're talking about the fact that the Zach LaVine era in Chicago might not be forever, all right? Supposedly, it has been confirmed that, yes, the Chicago Bulls quietly gauged the market. I don't even know if quietly, because we knew back in June we were reporting that we were hearing from Jake Fischer of Yahoo Sports that his sources were telling him that they were gauging the trade market of Zach LaVine back in June. Well, my man, Mr. Jake Fischer, is back at it again. Also, you guys want to hear a funny story about Jake Fischer? Also, hit that like and subscribe button. We're on the way to 20,000 subscribers. You guys help keep this channel alive, and I love it for every single one of you who are here. So please hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get right there. Subscribe. But I met Jake Fischer at the NBA Scouting Combine. You know, I actually listened to his audiobook on the drive to the Scouting Combine, like from Maryland to Las Vegas, which was like a 36-hour drive. And I told him that, and he was like, thank you. And I was wearing a shirt that I'm wearing right now, and he told me he really liked my shirt, that it was a cool shirt, and then we talked shop for a bit. But Jake Fischer is currently reporting that the Chicago Bulls didn't make any blockbuster moves this offseason, but they did go out and do their due diligence and see what they could get for Zach LaVine. And I personally think you can't be mad at them for doing that. You can't, okay? You can't. That's just them being responsible, in my opinion. It would have been irresponsible for them not to do that, because this is a franchise that, yes, okay, they went out and tried to get a bunch of guys who are going to help them replace Lonzo Ball as Ball recovers from injury, but they also know that this might not be the team that they were hoping at this point, okay? This might not be a contender, and they might be being realists about it, which I do commend them for, you know, knowing that they have to keep their options available, and that's smart. So let's talk about, I want to hear your thoughts down below. Should they trade or should they not trade Zach LaVine? And they're looking at Zach LaVine probably because they didn't know what they were going to do. Ultimately, they brought back Vooch, who they can trade down the road. Same thing with LaVine. They brought back Coby White, who they can trade if needed. They brought back Dosunmu. If they need to, they can trade him, but he's a young piece. Both Coby White and Dosunmu are young guys. Same thing, Jevon Carter's still young, but Jevon Carter, Coby White, Alex Caruso, and Dosunmu, hopefully those guys together, all four of them, will be able to give you what Lonzo Ball was giving you when they were like the best team in the NBA before Ball's knee went to crap. And these are all the moves that they did to work around for the second season in a row that Ball is going to be out with this knee injury. And Zach LaVine averaged 24.8 points on 48% from the field, 37% from three, 85% from the free throw line. And those are pretty decent shooting splits, especially that, you know, he grabbed 4.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists as, you know, this combo guard. But it's the salary that they're paying. 4 years, $178 million remaining on that 5-year deal he signed last offseason that has a player option in 26-27 for the final season. And we all know what that is right there. Is it worth it? Is he worth it? It's a bit, you scratch your head a bit, but at this point, I think it is something we need to look at, but I also don't think we need to ridicule this team for paying Zach this money. I think Zach is tradable like Bradley Beal was. You might get a bunch of second-round picks and maybe like one player back that you might like, but besides that, the value isn't going to be there like it used to be. So that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of Zach LaVine, and what's his trade value, especially because I know it's definitely a bit, it's not the easiest topic to talk about, definitely because this is a team that I think a lot of people had a lot of hope for to be a lot better. And I think they feel like they probably are stuck in the stagnation or like in a perpetual loop of mediocrity. And I don't think Bulls fans deserve that. So definitely, I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. Also, shout out everyone. I've been gone the last couple of days, just enjoying my Labor Day. Girlfriend was in town, so thank for everyone who's stuck around and watching the videos, because it's been a few days, so I understand. There wasn't really any news either, so I didn't have like the world's biggest itch to make videos, but I'm still here, I'm still kicking, so just know, always down to talk. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it, let it be like this. So peace out everybody, let me have a good one. I know you guys will.